Welcome to Smashing Through with Rebecca.x, where we don't just talk mindset, we live it, lead it, and build from it. The space where mindset isn't motivation, it's mastery. After 400 plus episodes and years of deep recalibration, I've learned one thing. The women who change their life, they don't wait for the strategy, they shift their identity. So let's smash through the noise and rise. Everything adds up. Everything you've learned, all the skills, talent, knowledge, expertise and wisdom that you have all adds up. You have built momentum over the years to really embrace and embody everything that you have been learning. And as you go with the ebb and flow of life, the ups and downs, the fast, the slow, all of these things, you are making steady movement forward. You are always moving forward, but everything stacks up. All your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, your beliefs, your values, and a lot of things, i.e. your beliefs and values, can be changed and rewired. Everything for your mindset can be rewired, okay? But everything that adds up, which does add up, can be negative as well, which is why I encourage you to grab a notebook and pen and write down everything that you are feeling right now that's negative, so that you can get it out of your head on paper and you can release and let go. Okay? And we're not on about a movie where they sing Let It Go. But what I'm saying is, as you are moving forward in your life, making the steady movement forward, you're always moving forward. The conveyor belt of life is always moving forward. Everything that you have been through, everything that you have experienced, it all adds up to the version of you that's now listening to me. Everything, whether it's negative or positive, has made you the version of yourself. And so I highly encourage that you really dive deep and do a deep dive into mindset. You can get everything at my website, Rebecca.x.biz.com, because you need to make sure that you are up leveling a positive energy and frequency so that you are not self-sabotaging in any way, shape or form. It's very, very important. And so all of your efforts, all of your work over the years, everything is stacked up to where you are now. It's not about comparing yourself to anybody else or the feeling that you should be further on than what you are. You are exactly where you're meant to be. I'll say that again. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Everything, you've probably heard this before, everything happens for a reason, a season, or, something else. So it is a lesson as well. Earth School, we're all here to learn. And so whatever has happened, whatever decisions have been made there, you need to forgive yourself and others in order to move forward. It's that old saying, I forgot the exact quote, I forgot who said it, but it's like drinking poison every single day. Forgiveness is about you. Forgive yourself, and Jim Rohn said discipline your disappointment in other people, but it is all about protection of you. Okay? So knowing that in your life, everything up until this point, even things that happened yesterday, things you learned yesterday, things you watched, heard, read, everything adds up to where you are. So you've got to make sure that you are igniting the positive energy and frequency that lights you up and makes you feel good. Things that are positive, not negative, that will then get you on a spiral. Because the way to manifest anything, the way to really embody and be intentional and be positive about the future is to really have a look at things that drain you, things that don't add value. That could be people, places, or things, okay? And get everything down on paper that is negative and making you feel icky in yourself, in your body, with your feelings and emotions, and release and let go, because you need to be reassured you are in the present moment right now and you're exactly where you're meant to be. So whether you are on a slow path at the moment, that's okay. Be patient and take your time. You're in the slow month or season of your life for a reason. You might not know what it is yet, but everything is stacked up. So all your talent, skills, knowledge and expertise and wisdom is all there for you. What can you do with it? So if you are at a crossroads in life at the moment, that's okay. Breathe. Okay. EFT is emotional freedom technique. Another word is tapping. Same thing. That is really good to release and let go of everything, but also acknowledge how much you actually know and praise yourself for that. And then think of, if you are at the crossroads, what can you do with all of your talent, skills, wisdom, knowledge and expertise? Because again, like the previous podcast episode number 457, you have changed. You're not the same version of yourself, but everything adds up. So you might be, and I know a lot of women at the moment are changing direction in their careers. Maybe it's the menopause that's doing this. Maybe it's the energy of the world that we're experiencing as I record this. But I really want to also direct you to the previous podcast episode before the change is 456, which is choosing peace. No matter what you're doing, please choose peace above everything. But know that you are remarkable, you are talented, you are incredible, and you have value to give to the world. Whether you know it and embody it, you do. You are incredible. Know that. Show up to the world, rise up, and let's go. Pop over to Rebecca.x, links in the show notes. There's lots of things there to help and support you. This is what I do. It's all about mindset. I'll see you on the next one.